This week is a real bush to beach episode. How's this little spot? Riverfront? No one else here for miles, hey? We're heading east, back out into the Pilbara, chasing down some pristine freshwater swimming holes, some amazing free camps.
Old mate here is naked. I've just seen everything.
We travel to some incredible places in this episode, from the never-ending red dirt roads to the impressive rock formations that lead right out into the ocean. Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, guys, and to another episode. This week we're in the Millstream Chichester area after an awesome last week out in the islands off the Dampier Peninsula.
Yeah, and then we've just had a week in Karratha.
K-Town.
Yeah, good old K-Town, just stocking up and doing a bit of work, and we've met the most beautiful people there too.
Yeah.
Everyone made us feel so welcome. Very
friendly town, Karratha.
Yeah, but yeah, we were so ready to move on.
Yeah, ready to get out. We're back into the bush trying to find some freshwater swimming holes, and let's go. Just a short drive east of Karratha lies a local spot called Python Pool. A freshwater swimming hole seemingly in the middle of nowhere, and that is our first point of interest on this trip.
This place is beautiful.
Oh, isn't it? The drive in. It's crazy. I love the Pilbara and how like the canyons or whatever you call them, like the cliffs, just pop up out of nowhere. The route we're coming in from goes tar to dirt, back to tar, over a mountain range with some of the best views we've had in quite a while, then back to dirt, brings you to the turn-off to Python Pool. We've made it to the car park here at Python Pools, and I think it's only about a 100 or 200 metre walk to the actual swimming hole, but as soon as we pull up somewhere, all the kids have to take a I swear to God, all we do in a day is just wipe people's dates. How many dates do you reckon you'd wipe in one day?
Too many.
All the boys have at least 2 a day, sometimes more.
Yeah, our compost toilet's struggling.
Oh man, at least 6 dates we got to wipe. It's just a wiping trail around Australia.
It is, but on like a better note, do you like my new suit?
Yeah, I do.
These are the $2 ones.
It's gonna suck if there's no water in there.
Yeah, it is gonna suck.
Anyway, gonna have some lunch here and then go and swim. Anyone else need to go to the toilet while we're here?
Mummy.
We've turned into a bit of a croc family, haven't we, doll?
We have, except for me.
I know. You're rocking your $2 thongs.
Oh yeah, I know. $2 thongs, $2 swimmers. What more could you op shop shorts?
Yeah, $2 is the theme of today. Yes. Anyway, this is like our sort of walking trail, 100 metres, 200 metres return to the Python Pool. That is awesome.
It's not strenuous at all. Are you going to be a foot model for Crocs?
Pardon?
Do you want to be a foot model for Crocs?
Do you reckon people into like hairy toes and stuff?
Oh, yuck.
Oh, yuck, what? What are you saying about me?
I love you, but that's like not my thing.
Oh, Elenia, everyone has hair on their toes.
I know.
It's just the quantity of hair that changes.
Oh, Duff. Yeah.
What, is that, am I a mess or something? Is that what you're going to say?
No. I think it's funny seeing you wearing like Crocs.
Do you have hair on your toes, Elenia?
Yeah, yes. No, we're not talking about hair. I was just saying I like your new Crocs, Nick.
Yeah, and then you're painting out my hairy toes.
I was actually saying you're going to be a foot model, but you just took it like to the next extreme.
Anything to add about hairy toes?
No. I love your toes, darling.
Can you say I love your hairy toes?
No.
Python Pool is a little oasis in a very harsh surrounding. We're here after a little bit of rain, so there was plenty of water and an awesome spot for a swim to cool off from a 40-degree day.
I was like, close your mouth. He was like, close your mouth. Like, close your mouth.
This place is like a little oasis in the bloody Pilbara, hey? Except for when we turn up and the kids, that's so loud. You're like a bad smell, boys. Keep following us. They want a rock to jump off. Oh, that one over there, boys. Do you reckon that little ledge over there would be perfect to jump off?
Ready, set, go! Go! Good job! Finn, you might have to jump in.
I need a break.
2 hours later.
3 hours later.
Alright, boys.
Got it.
No, I'm only having one job because I'm only doing that once.
Ready?
That extra time to do a front flip, they're really cool.
Oh god.
1, 2, 3. This place is awesome. We haven't found somewhere to freshwater swim in a long time. And our fitness needs a little bit of a touch up. We scared everyone off. We got the place to ourselves now. Just up there when I had the drone flying, there's a couple of rock pools like up on the waterfall land. This would be incredible when the water's flowing over that. We've gone and made her a cup of tea and got the boys something to eat. We're just gonna have a little bit of a cup of tea and a bicky down near the water just to finish the day off. Here you go, 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵. Even after the toe comment, it still make you...
Oh, Mickey, thank you. What a man.
That's the last toe comment one.
You made a good cuppa, Nick.
Nice over here in the shade.
Are you having a wee?
No, I wouldn't wee in a water hole where everyone else swims.
Mm-hmm. I know you do.
I'm gonna put that in.
No, don't.
Yeah. Alright, we've had a bit of fun at Python Pools, and it is currently 3:45 in the afternoon, and we normally don't leave it this late to find camp.
Yeah, definitely.
But apparently there's one just down the road, so we're going to go check that out. It was a little bit of a step up getting out of Python Pools, nothing serious, but off to find Camp 429.
Is this actually a track you're going on now?
Yeah, I don't actually know.
This is not the way. Oh yeah. Yeah, is that the main road?
Yeah, there it is.
Typical you.
Oh.
Wasn't the way we came in, but obviously there's an alternative route.
We're taking the loop road north and to a quiet little camp right beside a river. Apart from the people at Python Pools, you do get the feeling that out here, you could be the only one here for miles. Well, we finally made it. The sun's still in the sky. At 5 o'clock now. This looks an awesome little camp. Gum trees and a little river and all that. This'll do for tonight, definitely. How's this little spot? It's awesome. We're part of the caravan in the shade there, so it's a bit cooler for us at night. We'll probably only stay one night here, and so the caravan will be getting charged tomorrow. But riverfront, no one else here for miles. Hey, there's some cows over the back there. It's got like a bit of a cow manure smell, which we sort of weirdly like. 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵 does.
Oh, it's like a farm smell. Like I love that sense of, you know, I don't know, weird, isn't it?
Just love that manure smell.
Oh, so do you.
And you can dip your hairy toes in the manure.
I thought that was the last hairy toe
Okay,
comment.
that's the last hairy toe comment.
We haven't been to something like this in a little while, have we? Oh, actually, Ashburton River. It feels like a little while ago.
A week. Give it a week.
Ah,
2 weeks.
2 weeks probably.
Anyway, we got some fresh coral trout from a couple of episodes ago. He's beautiful.
Bit of veggies. Been craving veggies. Ollie's in his attitude phase in life. We gave him the fish and veggies, and he put it on the floor and said, "Don't want that."
Now he's putting dust.
Hey, no!
You're putting dust everywhere, Ollie.
How's Daddy's fish? 10 out of 10? You don't even know, you haven't tried it, big fella. Are you going to eat your dinner?
No.
No. You're going to be very hungry tonight, Ollie Lolo.
No dessert, Ollie, if you don't eat your dinner. I'm going to eat his yogurt right in front of him.
Yeah, sounds good. Is Daddy eating your dessert?
I ate all my dinner, Ollie, and I love little kids' yogurt boxes. Ollie, if you don't eat dinner, you don't get anything else.
I think you're enjoying this too much, Nick.
These are the best. Kids' yogurt cups are the best. One thing the Pilbara has down pat is its sunsets. The colours and the glow, they seem to last forever. Morning, everyone.
It's nice for you to join us, Nicky.
How did everyone sleep?
Good.
Good.
Well, I didn't sleep the best, boys.
Why?
Why? Well, if you don't know, we generally work till about 12 o'clock at night. So that gives us, what, like 5 or 6 hours sleep before the boys are up at us. And Eleni does this thing at night that's really cool. She just will wait, well, I think she's awake, but she'll just get up out of bed and she'll say, Nick, there's someone outside. And I sleep in the nude, so I jump up and I'm ready to either fight or just start running. Probably just start running.
Yeah.
And I wake up and I'm searching outside, going, there's nothing outside. And generally, 𝐬𝐻𝐸 is not even awake. She's asleep doing this, and by the time I've gotten up, my heartbeat's racing, I'm just going for it. She's back asleep like nothing happened, and I've just got to sit there with a thumping heart for like half an hour trying to get back to sleep. Anyway, she did not once but twice last night.
Sorry, Dad. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I don't know either.
At least I know you'll be up and ready to go.
In the nude, yeah. So if you want to get a good little shock of your lifetime, come to stand outside our caravan.
No, do not. Please don't do that. Don't.
You get a face full of meat and veg. Anyway, we're going to move on today, I think. Head towards the coast. It's been a cool little loop road, but there wasn't as much to do out here as...
Yeah, as I thought. There was a few places that, like other pools to go to, but they had bollards or something.
Yeah, I think the mines have expanded or something, and they've shut, and a few of the water catchment areas expanded. And
I'm sure people would know who watches, so if you do, let us know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to have a cup of tea and then make tracks towards the coast. What's in your bucket, Lennox? Finn, what are you cutting up?
Cowpea.
Ollie, what are you playing with? Poos. What do your kids play with? Yeah, not toys.
Give them a couple of cow patties and they'll be busy for hours. Busy for hours.
Just had Becky and Ross playing.
Straight into the boys. Well, unfortunately, that ends the bush part of this trip. Once we're off the dirt and all the tyres are at highway pressures again, we quickly grab some healthy roadhouse food. Oh yes, it was not me this time, it was 𝐬𝐻𝐸𝐵.
Oh, I had to. It's 10 o'clock and I'm hungry.
And headed to our end destination, a little place called Cleverville, a coastal camp just north of Karratha, where we plan to dip the boat in and explore the surrounds. Look at this looks alright, eh?
Yeah, it does.
Shot, yeah. No camping beyond this point. What? That's all the good spots. Maybe you're gonna go up there.
There's only 2 people here at the moment. Oh my god. Old mate here is naked. I've just seen everything.
You hung like a moose?
Dolls.
we might just
keep going up.
Keep going up a bit.
Oh my god, doll.
Must be that's awesome.
He's just standing there eating like chips or something.
I'd love to be able to have that confidence, eh? There you go on. Pulling everything out.
Jesus.
Awesome spot though. The water is very, very blue. Very blue. We found a camp away from the nudist down the way there. But not a bad spot, especially for free this time of year. We're parked up sort of right on this rocky sort of ledge. Little mangroves beside us. We might go for a walk in them a bit later on. But at the moment, I think the boat's going to come off. The next couple of days, the weather looks all right in the morning. And there's a few islands off here. And one of them's Dixon Island, which is 𝐬𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐿's last name. So we're going to have to visit that while we're here. And then there's another one about 24 kilometres straight offshore, which looks very nice. So that's the plan for the moment. Get the boat off, relaxing afternoon, see what happens. Well, the boys have got me trudging through the mangroves again. There's just a few little mangroves just out of camp. Yeah, mate, found something? Oh, what sort of claw is that? I don't think that's a muddy claw, but it's a crab. Anyway, we're just going to have a look in here while Ollie has a sleep. They just have an obsession with mud crabs and walking through mangroves at the moment. And sometimes I like it.
But sometimes you don't.
Sometimes I don't, Lennox, that's right.
Ow.
Nothing under there?
Ow. Made us found that creature.
Ooh.
I don't know what is it.
Watch out, Ness, I can't see. Look, what is it?
So there might be a prawn or something.
What is that thing?
It looks like a prawn.
Weird, eh? Yeah, it looks like a prawn. It's not, though. Well, the mud crabs are eluding us, boys, or the big ones at least. We found our first one. It's only a little one. It camouflaged so well. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. There you are. Come on, big fella. We'll leave him be. He's way too small, eh?
Hey, Dad!
Might be another one though. Good sign. That's what you got to look at under the base of the mangroves, I reckon, in here. I reckon there'll be some in just like little bits of water and stuff here, boys. Just south of the campsite is a little creek where you can drop your boat in on most tides. The creek gives you access to an array of mangrove systems for mud crabs or fishing, and if the weather is good enough, like today, it leads straight out into the open ocean where you can access the 𝐸𝐻𝐸𝐵𝐿 archipelago. We have a couple of islands in our sights to explore today, and the first is called 𝐿𝐵𝐿 Island. Roughly about 20-25 kilometres from camp. You can camp here on the southern section of this island, but today we're just having a look around. Well, we've made it to 𝐿𝐮𝐩𝐻𝐸 Island and we're just having a quick swim before we get into anything else. 𝐿𝐴𝐵 started feeling a little bit green on the way over because it was a little bit swelly. Anyway, we're going to have a quick swim here and then, don't know, maybe cruise around the top of the island. And I think this side's the rough side and then the other side's a bit of like a more safer lagoon. So we might even go around there and do some snorkeling or something. One, two, three, we'll go under. 1, 2, 3. The boys and 𝐿𝐴𝐵 have just been beach combing and it looks like they've found a few things. Oh, Lennox has got a hard hat.
Dad, we found a strawberry too.
Oh, get in, Owen.
One is one, big is one.
Come, big girl, come to me. It's like a mermaid getting out of the water.
Did you see that turtle hole? Yeah, they must have only just come out of it all like last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Why was there shells and stuff?
Shells and like the whole, everything, wasn't it new? Like the whole, where they climb up.
Show us your shells, everyone. Look, I got this on. Show us your shells and what you found beach combing.
Okay, this is mine and this is mine.
I don't know what shells they are. They're cool.
They're
though.
amazing.
Then Mum's bigger than the hermit.
Mum's is massive. Look at that.
Me? Mine is
Cool
me.
shell.
We got the same. We
You
got
can chuck them back now?
Yeah. You have to, Bud. You can't keep
You have to.
shells.
You can't keep them, eh?
We spent a fair bit of time just cruising around the island and diving, trying to get something for dinner. But the only thing biting were the sharks.
Maybe it is like a shark.
There's lots of sharks around here.
Okay.
I think we may need to move.
I think this is like the shark nursery.
Still a pretty cool experience to be out here, relaxing, the only ones for kilometres.
Well, we've just come to the little island on the other side. I don't know, orientation wise, where are we?
Oh, I'm not really sure either. It'd be the southern side.
Because it's a little bit less wavy. It's been really like rolly, which I don't do well with out on the boat.
Anyway, we had no luck fishing, no luck spearing. It's actually not that reefy, it's more rocky.
Which you thought it was, like when you did.
Oh, on Google Images it looks reefy, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's all just like limestone ledges, and I didn't see any crays, saw a heap of parrotfish, and that was it.
Anyway, that is what it is. It's been nice to come adventure out here. So now it is lunchtime and the boys are cooking a sausage.
They're on sausage duty. They're on sausage duty.
How's it going? Who's the boss here?
Me? Me. Yeah, get one.
It's a beautiful island, and the day's actually better, I reckon, than it was forecast, which is not like WA.
Anyway, I'm going to sit here, watch the mayhem of cooking sausages, and then I'm going to enjoy a sausage wrap for lunch. Hopefully they're cooked.
Oh, trickle, turn Ollie's into it now too.
Ollie! Where?
Nothing like a boat lunch, and the sausages have hit the deck a couple of times. Finley's fault. So we're having sandy sausages.
And we did have something else go overboard today,
My hat.
which is in true fashion form.
And that was also Finley.
Yeah, that was. He's on a mission today.
Oh. Righto boys, into it, make your wraps.
Wonder who did that straight after yours are all done.
Yeah.
Who was it? Finley.
I'm not having big.
Oh yeah.
How about?
It's gonna be sandy.
I know,
isn't
do you want
it?
to get our wraps and we'll just pick the stuff from the top so we don't get anyone that wants.
If we get any salad. Are you boys all good?
Yep.
You happy with your wraps?
Yep.
Oh, I'm so
We got
glad.
tomato.
You chuck us the wraps for each one of your kids. On a scale of 1 being not sandy and 10 being really like beach, what's the wrap? Any sand in it?
10 being beach.
Yeah, like
5 out of 10.
pretty good odds. Thanks for lunch, boys.
Thank you.
Thanks for sand, Finn.
With the boys pretty busted after our cook-up, we turned for home. There is one more place though on the way home we just had to visit, and that's Dixon Island.
Alright, this is a very special island, this. And it's because it's named after Elnick.
Well, it's not, it's Dixon.
Dixon, yeah. Elnick's last name's Dixon, and this island we're at here is called Dixon Island. And no word of a lie, as soon as we got close to Dixon Island, the bloody weather, the waves came in. Turbulence. We had it full noise the whole way home, except for like maybe a kilometre out from Dixon Island.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. There's a few. Anyway, are you going to set foot on Dixon Island or what? You got to. We've come all this way.
I'll quickly stand and then.
Then get out. Oh yes! We're set.
Actually, Finny, you need to step on it. You've got Dixon in your middle name.
Yep. All the Dixons get off, and then we're gonna go.
You're a Mickey.
You can say you've come and seen Dixon Island now.
Oh, I think it was more for you, doll.
I'll tell you what, if you want to catch whiting, come to Dixon Island. There's a heap just here in the shallows. Anyway, we got to get out of here because the this whole little thing where we're in here drains of a low tide, apparently, according to the GPS, so we got to get out. Well, no luck fishing or anything yesterday, so we have to get some sort of seafood before we leave this place. On low tide, all these rocks become exposed, and you can see all the oysters on them right here behind us. The tide's coming in at the moment, but we got maybe an hour of oyster collections, maybe for some oyster pool Patrick boys. Yeah, and Lennox really wants to get some oysters, so let's start chipping. We've just got a hammer and a flat blade screwdriver and a little box to put them all in. All right, all you gotta do is put in the crux of it like that, and then you're left with a little oyster. Just gonna get a heap of them to make a feed out of it because they're only small. Yeah, oh, good work, you got him. Yeah, and then pull the shell off. That's it, and then the meat and then the meat's inside that bit. Oh, you munched him, eh? That's alright, you did well, Lennox. You can just eat them straight out of the rocks. That's actually really nice. How'd you go? Did you get him out? And show us, give us a look. It's a good one. Yeah, I'll put him in the... You gonna get some more? Someone else has got the hammer, Lennox.
Wait, put that back.
We are going to have to make a move and get out of here because the tide is coming in. Doesn't take long, it took about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and the tide's already there. But some oysters in there, that'll be enough to do a bit of a Kilpatrick mix, and let's get out of here, boys, before the water comes. How you going, Ol? Did you get one? You did, good work. Gonna get another one?
Oh my god, you even got a bag.
Oh, that's awesome. And one thing they do like heaps good in WA, it's always like self-service chicken salt and all that. So good. We've moved on from Cleverville. We it was nice there, beautiful spot, don't get me wrong, but the midges and mozzies, crazy, weren't they?
Next level. And poor little Ollie, like we don't have any antihistamines for him, and I need to pick up some more like bug spray or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can stop them though. Like we
No.
had everything shut up and they're still getting in. So I don't know what's happening there, but it's a bit unfair on the kids to stay there, I reckon.
I don't think they were still getting in. I think they were just staying in from when we opened the door, like in the morning.
Yeah.
And it was just, yeah.
Still an awesome spot. Maybe when it cools down a bit, maybe they'll go or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but you're right near the mangroves constantly, so.
Anyway, we're moving on to Port Hedland today, which is a couple 100k drive and on the tarp, which should be nice.
And I just made a chip, ham and cheese sandwich. Well, we made it to Port Hedland, and there is an overflow free area. There's a few rules in regards to like grey water, blah blah blah. You've got to be fully self-contained.
Just a big gravel pit, look at it.
Yeah, it's just a big gravel pit with water. There's potable water as like you come into this little section. But yeah, there's heaps of room.
Because we're the only ones here.
Yeah, it'd probably feel a bit different when there's lots of people. But yeah, all by ourselves.
Well, we're gonna go get some fruit and all that sort of thing, stock up again and...
Yeah, because isn't it the weirdest thing? Lately, we've been getting milk and it's just going off.
Curdles, like we can't even get it.
How many days? 3 days or something, 3-4 days of the milk and it's gone gross.
And the fridge is working, the fridge is temperature, like cold.
Yeah, and it's happened twice or 3 times.
Mm.
Yeah, 3 times I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it's just weird.
Anyway.
if you know why it's doing that, let us know.
Milk's different up here in northern WA.
The cows are dodgy.
Yeah, they're too hot. They're just like, nah, we're not making that full creamy goodness.
Yeah. Righto, I think it is time for Elenia's gourmet cooking, and today I'm gonna actually cook up 𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿. Well, I asked Nick where the shells were to the oysters, which it's the whole thing about 𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿 is eating it for the shell, but he said it was too hard to get. So I'm gonna make him happy, cook him up some oysters. First up, I'm just cooking the bacon. I'm gonna cook that up till it's cooked. Did you hear that, doll? Alright, we've got the oyster sauce. No. How do you say this? Alright, first up we got the Worcestershire sauce. I've never been able to say that. Anyway, we're going to put that in it. A bit of tomato if we have any left. Some barbecue. Nick, what else do you put with Kilpatrick? Oh well, it's going to be for today. Super easy. Sauce is done. I've got my lovely looking oysters and I'm going to improvise and use our cake tin to cook them. Right, I'm going to put a couple in each, then the bacon, then the sauce, and then I'm going to sprinkle a bit of cheese on top. And then we're going to grill it. I don't know how long it takes, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Well, it worked, so let's go and see what the big fella thinks. Let's see if we can cheer him up.
Oysters?
Oh, big boy!
Then oysters?
Yeah, they're the oysters you guys got this morning. Did you get even an oyster?
Is there any oysters in here?
Yeah,
Look,
there's
there.
heaps.
Oh, I got a couple. We get a cheese, let's go the whole thing.
Oh,
Oysters right there on your hand.
Mmm. That is good, Dal.
yeah?
Yep.
Do you reckon the boys will like it?
No,
Yeah?
I reckon they won't like it.
Yeah.
Where's the oysters? Oh, there.
Oh, that's a big ghoulie. Straight down the hatch.
Mm.
you like it?
Yum.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, open wide! Yay! Yum?
That is yum, Mum.
That's your first ever oyster, Ollie.
Yay!
Hey. He's in there.
You should have got more. Oh, we said the same thing, Lennox.
Yeah, well,
Should have got more.
Waves were coming in, we nearly got washed off the rocks. We couldn't stay any longer.
Where's the determination, Nick?
There's heaps on the high rocks there. Mummy.
Why didn't he get him, Lennox? Alright, Nick, what's my score, big fella?
Your score, I'm going to take a point off you for they're not in oyster shells.
Oh, yeah, but that is totally your fault.
That is totally your fault.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm going to give you an 8. That's pretty good,
An
though.
8, yes.
I like the touch of cheese. That's
Professional. Oh well, Nick did the hard yards. I made a sauce and a bit of cheese and voila. Nom 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 nom.
We spent 3 nights in Port Hedland checking out the port with all the ships going in and out, as well as Lisa's kangaroo retreat, where they take injured roos, nurse them back to health and release them back into the wild. And that's where we're going to leave you this week. A massive thanks to our Patreon community and everyone tuning in and week out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next week.